time for another installment of Rhythm Chit Chat. So what we're going to be talking about today is eighth notes, and we're also going to be reiterating the quarter note. And if you'll remember the quarter note, we talked about the metronome, tapping your foot to things. So we're going to go through all that. Another thing is we're going to take a look at some traditionally written music, and of course we talked about not having to read music, so don't freak out when you look at this. It's not reading music, it's just potentially organizing what I'm talking about in your brain. So first off, let's start out by taking a look at that chart. Alright, here we're going to be taking a look real quickly at the look of traditional rhythm. As we've said in this course, it's not necessary to read notes, but this might help to organize some things in your brain and just make music a little easier to understand. The first thing that will catch your eye is this 4/4 here. So what does that mean? So this top number is the number of beats that you could possibly play, obviously 4, and the bottom number means quarter notes get that beat. So what does that mean? What it means is you'll notice that there's 4 quarter notes here, and what's happening is each one gets 1 count, or totaling up to 4 possible counts. So that's fairly easy to understand. Quarter notes, once again, are playing 1 time per foot tap. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, moving right along to eighth notes. What's happening here is that one of these single pieces is like a half of a value of a quarter note. It's not crazy math or anything. Very simply put, there's 2 eighth notes played in the space of 1 quarter note. So we'll have a deeper understanding of this in just 1 second. So the way that this works is the first of the 2 eighth notes is called 1, and the second of the 2 eighth notes will be called and. So that would be 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and it would be counted much more smoothly than that, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, moving right along, it's very typical in music to play mixed rhythms where you might be putting quarter notes or a shorter time amount against maybe a quicker rhythm. So this will be a rhythm that we're going to be working with here. So this is 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, so let's hear how this sounds.